I'll decide to say, I'm not going to let him pass anything. I'm going to fight him tooth and nail. So planning for the, hoping for the best and planning for the worst. Hillary wins the White House. The Senate and the House stay red. What is she going to do?
Well, I think that's what I was mentioning, right, in terms of what we've seen in Congress and what we've seen, I think, in multiple iterations of the conversations here about why it's so important to elect Democrats across the board. I think redistricting is an important conversation to have over the next few years as well. Like, I think a few things. So if you look at her roundtable on immigration reform, what she says there is, of course, the first option is congressional reform, right? We need to fix the broken immigration system with laws that really help innovate, that, eliminate backlogs, that really help our country avoid this challenge again. What she also said was, and if Plan A is not an option, as president, I will be able to do X via executive action, via these reforms that don't require Congress approval. So I think that that's the reality that we're living in. I think we're having to look at different alternatives and different options. I also think that it's been really unfortunate the challenges that President Obama has faced, right? And they made a decision early on, Congress made a decision early on and said we're going to do absolutely anything we can to stop this president, including shut our government down. I mean, that's the thing. So, right, I know. So I think that we've really got to look at a few things, and I think that what you're mentioning is as good of a reminder of anybody in this room can get. We can talk about Hillary all day long. We can talk about her opponents all day long, but we've got to talk to Democrats all day long and build that bridge to ensure that come November, come December, come January, when we're all in D.C. at the inauguration and swearing in new senators, the first Latina senator, for example, from Nevada, that we've got that advantage and we're really working to take back the Senate and trying to even out some of the gridlock. I hear you.
I would venture to guess that she would be better at building relationships.
Well, I think the other thing is that, she was in the Senate for a while. She was in, a Secretary of State. Lindsey Graham, for example, has said that she's the best Secretary of State our country has had. She's also said, I bet he wishes he'd never said that. Donald Trump has said, just different things. So I think that there is certainly some willingness to build some bridges and to identify some common ground. The other thing I think that we'll have to get to is at a certain point, all parties are going to be held accountable for the work that they are doing or not doing, for the issues that they are taking or not, because I think that all of us will only get a free pass for so long of saying, like, come on. And honestly, I think that that's what we're seeing right now, for example, with Donald Trump. As people are saying, I'm so sick of this.
Yes.
Like, just give me something different, right?
You